What if reality were not a rigid construct, but instead a fluid, malleable entity shaped by those who knew its secrets? Ancient civilizations were acutely aware of this dark science, the hidden knowledge that allowed a select few to bend the world to their desires. They didn't just believe in this power, they wielded it. Secret societies like the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, and even the legendary Illuminati were rumored to possess esoteric knowledge that enabled them to influence and control the very fabric of reality itself. These groups operated from the shadows, unseen but ever present, manipulating events to suit their purposes. But what if these secrets were not confined to history? What if the power to manipulate reality lies within your grasp today? The principles these ancient scholars and secret societies understood are not lost to time. In plain sight, they are coded within texts, rituals, and symbols that are often overlooked or misunderstood. To tap into this dark science, you must first understand its foundation, the ancient laws that govern our universe. These are the laws that, once mastered, can unlock the potential to shape your destiny, your life, and your world. Across cultures and centuries, 4 ancient laws have been echoed throughout history to help us manipulate reality. These laws govern everything in existence and form the bedrock of the dark science of reality manipulation. The first law is awareness. Before you can shape the world around you, you must understand your place within it. Awareness is about observing without interference, seeing without judging. It's about recognizing the patterns and energies that flow around and through you. By becoming fully aware, you learn to perceive the world not as it appears, but as it is. The second law is clarity. After awareness, clarity becomes crucial. It is not enough to simply perceive. You must also understand. Clarity involves honing your focus, stripping away the noise, and directing your mental energy toward a precise goal. When you know exactly what you want, the universe has no choice but to align itself to fulfill that desire. However, clarity is not just about knowing what you want, but also understanding what you do not want. This duality forms a complete picture, creating a powerful, undiluted intention. The third law is creation. Here lies the essence of manifesting reality. Creation is the act of bringing forth from the unseen to the seen, from potential to actualization. It involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, ensuring that every aspect of your being is working in harmony toward a single objective. Physical, mental, and spiritual mastery is required for this alignment, which is more than a mental exercise. Finally, the fourth law is balance. Balance is the most subtle and perhaps the most challenging law to master. It is the equilibrium between effort and surrender, action and stillness. To manipulate reality, you must learn to act without attachment, to strive without expectation. It's about finding the perfect point between desire and detachment, where your will is firm, but your spirit remains fluid. This is the paradox at the heart of the dark science of reality manipulation. The first step to harnessing these laws is cultivating awareness. You must train yourself to become a watcher, an observer of all things, including your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. As a state of pure awareness, there is no judgment. Experiences are not categorized as good or bad. Instead, it perceives all that is with complete acceptance. In doing so, you unlock a hidden dimension of your consciousness, a space where true creation begins. Consider your daily life. How often do you act without truly seeing, without deeply understanding what drives your actions? Awareness is about breaking free from the automatic responses that dictate so much of your behavior. When you become aware, you begin to enter a space where you can influence outcomes beyond cause and effect. But awareness alone is not enough. It must be coupled with acceptance. Whatever you observe, you must accept fully without resistance. Resistance creates friction, and friction disrupts the flow of reality. Acceptance, on the other hand, allows you to harness that flow, using it to shape your desires into tangible outcomes. The dark side of awareness is that it requires facing uncomfortable truths. To see reality as it is, you must be willing to confront the illusions that cloud your vision, the false beliefs and assumptions that limit your potential. As Manly P. Hall eloquently puts it, reality forever eludes us. Infinity mocks our puny efforts to imprison it in definition and dogma. Our most splendid realizations are only adumbrations of the light. In his endeavors, man is but a mollusk seeking to encompass the ocean. This process is not easy, and it is not always pleasant, but it is essential. Once you strip away these illusions, what remains is pure potential, a canvas upon which you can begin to paint the reality of your choosing. Once you have established a foundation of awareness and acceptance, the next step is to achieve clarity. Clarity is the lens through which you focus your intention. It sharpens your desires and cuts through the distractions that can dilute your efforts. With clarity, your thoughts become a laser, cutting through the chaos of everyday life to align with the deeper currents of the universe. To achieve clarity, you must be honest with yourself about what you truly want and why you want it. You must be willing to confront your deepest fears and desires during this process. You need to ask yourself, what is it that I truly seek? What am I willing to sacrifice to achieve it? And perhaps most importantly, who must I become to see this desire fulfilled? By answering these questions, you create a powerful intention that acts like a magnet, drawing the desired reality towards you. However, clarity is not static. Continuous refinement is required. As you grow and evolve, your desires may change, and you must be willing to adjust your focus accordingly. This flexibility is crucial because it allows you to remain aligned with your true purpose, even as the external world shifts around you. The dark side of clarity is that it can be relentless. It demands that you cut away everything that is not in service to your goal, which can be a painful process. But this is the price of mastery. With awareness and clarity established, you are now ready to engage in the act of creation. This is where the true power of the dark science of manipulating reality comes into play. Creation is not just about thinking positively or wishing for things to happen. It is about bringing your entire being, mind, body, and spirit into alignment with your desired outcome. To master creation, you must learn to operate simultaneously on the physical, mental, and spiritual planes. Physically, this means taking action towards your goals. Mentally, it means maintaining a clear vision and a focused intention. Spiritually, it involves maintaining a deep connection with your inner self and the greater forces of the universe. This triad of action, intention, and connection forms the foundation of the creative process. As Hermes Trismegistus wisely stated, "Close your eyes and let the mind expand. Let no fear of death or darkness arrest its course. Allow the mind to merge with mind. Let it flow out upon the great curve of consciousness. Let it soar on the wings of the great bird of duration, up to the very circle of eternity." But creation is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing practice. You must continually align your actions, thoughts, and spirit with your desired reality. Adaptability and flexibility are necessary, as well as discipline and dedication. The dark side of creation is that it can be exhausting. An overload of energy and attention can easily result from it. If you stay focused and true to your intentions, the rewards are endless. The final and perhaps most challenging law to master is the law of balance. Effort and surrender must be found in a delicate balance in this law. To manifest your desires, you must be willing to work towards them with all your might, but you must also be willing to let go of the outcome. This paradox lies at the heart of the dark science of reality manipulation. Balance requires you to trust in the process, to believe that once you have set your intention and taken the necessary actions, the universe will respond in kind. It means letting go of attachment to specific outcomes and being open to whatever comes. Instead of giving up on your dreams, accept that the path to their fulfillment may not look exactly as you imagined. The dark side of balance is that it requires a deep surrender, a willingness to release control and trust in forces greater than yourself. As you practice balance, you will begin to notice that life flows more smoothly. Obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will dissolve, and opportunities you never imagined will present themselves. This is the true power of the dark science of manipulating reality. Not the ability to force the world to conform to your will, but the ability to align yourself so perfectly with the flow of existence that reality bends to meet you. By mastering these four ancient laws, awareness, clarity, creation, and balance, you unlock the potential to shape your destiny. You are now in possession of knowledge that has been guarded for centuries and passed down through secret societies and hidden teachings. The choice is yours. Will you step into the shadows and learn to wield the dark science of reality manipulation? Or will you let this knowledge pass you by, content to live in a world shaped by others? The power is within you, waiting to be unleashed.